Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another edition of High School Basketball on the YDL Sports Network. It's senior night at Du Bois Central Catholic High School. Chris Rossetti alongside Steve Buttery getting ready for the Lady Cardinals against the Lady Rovers of Brockway. We're on a little early here as we wanted to make sure that we could bring you the senior night activities from Du Bois Central Catholic High School. And Steve, should be a pretty good game.
Yeah, it should be a decent game. Brockway playing a little bit better here recently, and of course, Du Bois Central, one of the top teams in the district, coming off a tough loss last night though against Punxsutawney.
Yeah, the playing 2 nights in a row, 2 out of the 3 nights is their game tomorrow at Ridgeway. It's a tough stretch for the Lady Cardinals, no matter who the opponents are, because of the game after game after game after game type of situation. You know, as a coach, that's never easy. You don't have any time to work on anything. You don't have any time to correct anything that might be wrong. You have no time to even handle like the slight injuries that might happen, giving players a chance to heal. We saw that with Ella Linsky last night. I'm calling her sister now, but Ella Linsky last night left the game in the fourth quarter. Good news for the Lady Cardinals. She's back and planning on playing tonight, but you can't figure that she's 100% right now.
No, and the injury I'm sure still is sore and hurting, but this time of year, you're an athlete, you're going to have those like types of soreness, injuries, things like that you're going to have to learn to play through. Basketball is such a long and taxing season on a body, a high school kid. And so they learn to play with those, and I'm sure she'll come out and give her best here tonight.
Yeah, so waiting for them to get the senior night activity started here. JV game just finished, and they're doing both the rifle team and the girls basketball team tonight.
Yeah, there's 8 of them total.
So here we go. I'm going to have Steve hold up his mic for this.
Thanks for the basketball team. First off for Brockway, Mike Springer. Cynthia Skater. Rihanna Spinda. All right, we'll start off with the rifle team. First off is Austin. We have Jimmy and Tina McKernan. Future plans include going to Pennsylvania University, majoring in music science. Words of thanks, she would like to thank Bernie for pushing her to the best figure that she could be. Dave for being her biggest support. And Coach Hannah for her favorite memory is competing in Andrea. And you can always do better. Now lost for better. Next is Billy Phillips. She is a certified future plans are to attend Lycoming College as a psychology major. Words of thanks are to London University for always supporting her when she felt overwhelmed. Thank her teachers and her coaches for pushing her to grow and help her to believe in herself. She was always thankful for the role that she played in shaping who she is today. Favorite memory was spending time with my teammates at a late matches and the bus rides as a team. Her words of wisdom for her teammates: enjoy every moment you get with your teammates because you don't take anything for granted. Trust yourself and always work hard. Lily Phillips. Elliot Cow. She is wondered by Sarah and Cow. Her future plans are to attend Mount Aloysius College. Words of thanks, she would like to thank her coaches for teaching her, guiding her, and believing in her. She would also like to thank parents for letting her join the team and train. favorite memory is going to the Du Bois Range Institute and then going to Sheets for coffee. Words for her team and words for wisdom. Always remember, if I can do it, so can you. Also remember to have fun, be patient with yourself. Eliana Gower. Next up, we have Gavin Sargent, who is our bookkeeper. He is joined by Mary Jane and Nick Sargent. Future plans are to attend Robert Morris University, majoring in early childhood and special education. Her words of thanks are that she would like to thank Ella and Lacey for making her keep both in 8th grade, her mom and dad for doing their money for all the succession. And a big community, and keeping all of her family. Words, team, and words, wisdom, that is for it. Here, it's Julia Seagrave. He was promoted by William and Sally Seagrave. Her future plans are to attend an IUP, majoring in nursing. Words of thanks. Thank you for all my coaches over the years, my family for always supporting me, and my teammates for making basketball so fun. Favorite memory, winning the team championship in 2025, going to Ohio, playing basketball, going to Cedar Point, and also love watching or matching the cheerleaders, getting premium pictures and making TikToks. Our words to the team are words of magic yourself and share it to your really savory. Our next senior is Brooklyn Walker. Our future plans are to attend University of Pittsburgh, majoring in public health for dental hygiene. Her words of thanks, she wants to thank her family and friends for even when she did not always play. Thank you for your coaching, for always being there anytime you need someone, and thank you to my teammates for always making me laugh. Her favorite memories, she says, we have so many memories, I'll never forget, but my favorite is by the release. If you were to the golf cart for a while, and it was yelled at by the neighbor. Favorite part was Coach Hoover was so speechless, she had to talk to the lady that was on the end. For two teammates, don't take the time we spent together for granted. Before you know it, it will become the last time you get to be together. And it's really why I would laugh. Next senior, Ella Lindsay. Future plans to make it in Washington and Jefferson. She will be playing basketball. Currently, she's undecided in her major. She would like to thank her mom and dad for always cooking pretty meals. Her sister for always pushing her to be the best. Her dad for always rebounding for her, making her the better basketball player. I would also like to thank all my teammates, coaches, and Lisa and June. Favorite memory, in enjoy having fun because it goes by very fast. Go to bed and work every day. Ella Lindsay. Next senior is Paris Martini. And Robert Martini. Future plans are to attend Xavier, majoring in business. Words of thanks. She would like to thank her coaches for always supporting her and teaching her throughout the years. Her parents, family, and friends for coming to every game, despite her being a smaller most of the time. Favorite memory when being Dominic to practice with first time you got to take it back. They both do it and have fun. Don't take it too seriously. Yes, blow your meal, go to your number, elephants. Kevin Hardy. Well, at least our last senior of the night, Maddie Kreitzer. He is absolutely like an intimate harmony Kreitzer. Future plans are to attend Robert Morris University for science. My dad, with words of thanks, my dad for being passionate with the sport and teaching her when she was 5 at Little Progress. Her mom for showing up every time, especially when she had food. Thank you, Marty, and Alex, for watching, for making even the school high school spotlight. They never will be back. Also very confident with you. Don't let one mistake turn into 2 and cheer your father off. Maddie Grayson.
And that is the Du Bois Senior Night here for their rifle team and their girls basketball team. Very nice ceremony here as we will be getting underway here in about 10 or 15 minutes with the game between the Brockway Lake Rotors. So they take all the pictures now of the seniors out here.
We're going to step aside, Steve. Thank some of our sponsors now. Wanted to make sure we brought that senior night celebration. Obviously, you and I have been over here for a lot of games, and they support us well. And so we wanted to make sure that we had that on the air for everybody. So we'll be back here on the YDL Sports Network coming up. Brockway versus Du Bois Central Catholic in girls basketball.
We think Rossbacker Insurance is a place for you and for your family, for your individuals, for your businesses, because we want to be your insurance advisor. We're local. We're knowledgeable. We have contracts with all different insurance carriers to customize and fit the right insurance program for your needs. We're here. You can come sit down with us, talk to us one-on-one, sit across from the kitchen table, sit across from our desks, and we can give you good insurance advice, how you can save money, where you don't want to save money and skimp out on coverage. And so we're there to help balance that and give you good insurance advice, good risk management advice. So after you have a claim disaster, you can have confidence that your family, your businesses, your cars, your assets are best protected.
Grange, Lime, and Stone, located 10 miles west of Punxsutawney along Route 536, will mine, crush, and size limestone and sand rock for industrial, commercial, and residential use. Grange, Lime, and Stone will deliver, or you can pick up. Your choice. For more information, call Grange, Lime, and Stone at 814-938-4883. That's 814-938-4883.
When you go to Joe's Drive-In in Punxsutawney, it's like stepping back in time. Joe's Drive-In has hot dogs, cheeseburgers, fries, ice cream, and so much more, all at a wallet-friendly price. You can eat in or take out. Call ahead to place your takeout order, 814-938-5760. Joe's Drive-In across from the ball fields on Indiana Street has been serving the Punxsutawney community for over 50 years. Online at joesdrivein.com. Joe's Drive-In is open Monday through Saturday from 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. and on Sundays from 4 p.m. to 9 p.m. with ice cream only on Sundays. Joe's Drive-In, Punxsutawney's favorite family spot.
Award-winning wings, cold beer, burgers. What else could you want? Just head on over to the Super Sub and Six Pack in Du Bois for the best wings in the Du Bois region, as well as the greatest selection of cold beer and much more. Located just off the B-line on McCracken Run Road. Good food, cold beer, ready to go. Super Sub and Six Pack in Du Bois. Go online at supersixpack.com. That's P-A-K at the end. Super Sub and Six Pack in Du Bois.
Wise Eyes of DuBois and St. Mary's are premier eye care facilities here in our Tri-County area. Their offices and eye care team are dedicated to providing excellence in patient care, eye education, and optical services. Dr. Greg Lineski is a leader in clinical eye care involving eye and vision disorders. Dr. Lineski takes the time to explain the results of your eye exam, describes your options, and listens to your eye care needs, because maintaining good eye health is an ongoing partnership at Wise Eyes of DuBois and St. Mary's.
Andy's Auto Repair gives you honest estimates and quality work you can trust. Brakes, rotors, new and used tires, plus PA state and trailer inspections. Fully insured in a U-Haul rental location on West DuBois Avenue in DuBois. Andy's Automotive Repair, keeping you safe on the road. Call 814-375-5670. Craft beer, craft food, craft service. You get it all and more at Station 101 in DuBois. Whether it's your relaxing evening with friends at cozy family dinner or that special night out with someone unforgettable, Station 101 is the place where memories are made. Dive into a new American culinary journey where every bite is made with premium, farm-fresh ingredients. Quench your thirst with our impressive craft beer lineup, 12 brews on tap, over 120 bottles to explore. From the first sip to the last bite, Station 101 delivers an experience that's anything but ordinary. Station 101 in DuBois, PA, crafted for you.
You've got dreams, might even be something big. Imagine what you could do with the right solutions. Secured against evolving threats, and set up to make the right decisions faster. At Acrisure, we help protect and grow everything you've worked so hard to build. We are the brightest people using the best of technology. We are an extraordinary advantage for you. We are Acrisure.
Ciao, everyone. This is Chris Rossetti, owner of the YDL Sports Network. Frequently when I'm in DuBois, Luigi's Ristorante is my go-to place for an authentic Italian meal. And let me tell you, when I say authentic, I mean authentic. As the son and grandson of Italian immigrants, I know what great Italian food should taste like. And Luigi's in DuBois is just like stepping back into Grandma Rossetti's kitchen. The sauce is fantastic, the pasta is delicious, and the bread is just like Grandma's. So if you're looking for a special night out or just an evening with friends or family, I highly recommend Luigi's on North Brady Street in DuBois.
Welcome back here to DuBois Central Catholic High School. Chris Rossetti alongside Steve Buttery getting ready for the Brockway Lady Rovers, the DuBois Central Catholic Lady Cardinals. DuBois Central Catholic 15-4 in the year, 10-1 in the D9 Central League. Brockway checks in at 6-11, 2-7 on the season, but Lady Rovers have been involved in some close losses that kind of skew that record towards a little bit of the lesser end of things, Steve.
Yeah, they've had some close games, 2 close losses to Ridgeway there that could have went either way. And, 6-11, they could be, 8-9 here coming in, but they're losing those close games, can't close them out. And tonight they have a tall task ahead of them.
Yeah, it's a DuBois Central Catholic team that you figure's got to be upset after last night. Getting doubled up by Punxsutawney. A game in which they right there at halftime only down to 20-3 third quarter really set back the Lady Cardinals. And their 4 losses have come to 4 really, really good teams. Bball, Punxsutawney, Clearfield, and Indiana. All of them bigger schools than DuBois Central Catholic. All of them really, really good programs that most likely will be playing into March.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, the way that DuBois Central schedules is to prepare for the postseason. And yes, they got last night, Punxsy came in and it was a close game, like you said, and then that third quarter just opened everything up. So I'm sure it's senior night. It's not a crosstown, but a neighboring town rival. DuBois Central girls will be up for this game, I'm sure, and try to get something back from last night and what happened in that game.
When you take a look at the coaching matchup tonight, Jordan Hoover in his 9th season here at DuBois Central Catholic, coming off of a District 9 title a year ago. Some more than just over a year now. He came in the midway point of last season after the great Dick Esposito passed away. Still at times getting his feet wet in the whole coaching thing. He hasn't been a head coach for very long.
Yeah, it's a tale of experience versus inexperience for sure. I mean, Jordan Hoover, a great coach, been coaching for a long time. Started as an assistant, worked under Mike Nesbitt, and then worked his way up. Just lot of great experience for him. And Scott Morrison coming in, yeah, still getting his feet wet, trying to learn the game here and how his team plays. And it's been a rough go this year. I'm sure not where he wants to be, but we'll see what they have prepared for Du Bois Central tonight.
One of the things Brockway does have is a really athletic, really strong player in Sophia Schmader. Definitely a contender to be on the All-District, one of the All-District teams this year. Just a great all-around athlete. Generally speaking, a double-double performer.
Yeah, she is. She's an exceptional player and girl, and to watch her play, it's a motor that never stops. She's going to give you 110%. She's more than likely. I mean, she's averaging 14.4 points a game, and her rebounding is what's huge for Brockway. I mean, she attacks the boards better than anybody on the team. And as she goes is how they usually go.
Yeah, I mean, every game that I get the stats from her, it's like, double-digit rebounds, 5-6 steals, a few assists every single game. And that's what you're looking for in a leader. That's what you're looking for in a good player. And it's definitely going to be something that Du Bois Central Catholic is going to have to watch out for tonight. Of course, the Lady Cardinals, really the senior leadership of Ella Linsky, Julia Sebring, Maddie Greitzer. Those three starters have meant an awful lot, along with Brooklyn Bomber, to Jordan Hoover and this Sebring and Alinsky were both really key players along with Greitzer in the district championship last year. And Brooklyn Bomber has really come on as a senior.
Oh, she has. She has stepped in. Last year, not as much playing time for Bomber, but it starts with Alinsky and Sebring, of course, in that leadership, and then Greitzer as well. Those 3 and 4 now, but if they're going to come out tonight and they have something to prove after last night. Because that's not the way Du Bois Central plays last night in that third quarter. It just went awry. And I know that these leaders of this team, these 4 leaders, they're going to make sure their team is up and ready to go. And I know Ella Linsky would like to have a much better performance tonight than she did last night.
And when you look at Brockway, you look at the coach's daughter, Sophia Morris, she can do some really nice things for the Lady Rovers. Also, Rihanna Spinda, one of the better athletes in that school, is also a threat to score and on the defensive side of things as well.
Yeah, Spinda and Morris specifically, like their outside shooting is one thing Central's got to watch. Spinda can, if she gets hot, look out, because she can hit multiple shots throughout. And Sophia handles the point well, and she'll hit if she gets hot. She did in the last game against Du Bois. She hit 4 3-pointers, and that was huge. And if that happens tonight, Du Bois Central's in for a game.
We're going to step away here, thank some of our sponsors. When we come back, it'll be time for the starting lineups and the Tenesta Builder Supply first quarter. You're watching high school basketball on the YDL Sports Network.
You've got dreams, might even be something big. Imagine what you could do with the right solutions. Secured against evolving threats and set up to make the right decisions faster. At Acrisure, we help protect and grow everything you've worked so hard to build. We are the brightest people using the best of technology. We are an extraordinary advantage for you. We are Acrisure.
Allegheny Electric Service of St. Mary's has been providing industrial and commercial electrical solutions for over 35 years. They offer complete design, build, installation, and maintenance of automated systems for a variety of industries. Allegheny Electric designs and installs wiring and lighting for any size project, big or small. And when you find yourself in a jam, they'll get your machine or facility back up and running in no time. Call Allegheny Electric Service at 814-781-1940 or visit AlleghenyElectric.com.
Excellence, teamwork, responsibility. Those are the foundations on which Phoenix Sintered Metals in Brockway is built. Phoenix is a Verischetti family-owned powder metal manufacturer committed to being an industry leader through excellence, innovation, and continuous improvement. Phoenix emphasizes employee teamwork as well as responsibility to the community. Like any team striving to be the best it can be, it knows that hard work and perseverance pay off.
Are you looking for a great place to relax and enjoy the fresh mountain air of the Susquehannock State Forest in the Allegheny Mountains? Then the Potter County Campground is the place for you. Your outdoor adventure starts at the Potter County Campground with family and friends. The Potter County Campground can accommodate all your camping needs. Whether you camp in a tent, RV, or one of their camping cabins, they have a camping experience for you. Open year-round, the 44-acre Potter County Campground is located in the heart of Potter County, God's country. Check them out online at pottercountycamping.com. When it's your special day, we know you want everything to be just perfect. That's why at the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, we spared no expense in creating our new indoor-outdoor wood-framed event center with waterfalls, gorgeous views of the Allegheny River, a fire pit, and plenty of parking. The Allegheny Grill in Foxburg will take care of everything from catering to bartending, so all you have to do is bring the fun. We do it all for your wedding, anniversary party, corporate event, and so much more. One look at our new facility and we know you'll fall in love. And remember, the view is always free at the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, PA.
Located at 500 Broad Street, Red Bank Chevrolet is proud to be your new Bethlehem auto dealer, offering a wide variety of new cars and trucks, as well as certified used vehicles. We also welcome our Brookville, Pittsburgh, Katanning, and Oil City customers, and are committed to placing the keys of the right vehicle in your hands. What are you waiting for? Stop by and see us today, or give us a call at 814-275-2410.
With locations in Shippenville and Tionesta, Tionesta Builder Supply is a full-service home improvement center specializing in everything you need to build or remodel your home. From power tools and accessories to paint and sundries and general hardware merchandise, Tionesta Builders has everything you need to get your project done quickly. Find out more at tionestabuilders.us and like them on Facebook. Back here with our starting lineups. First for Brockway, it is Emma Rice, Ava Hughes. Anna Hughes. Sorry, Steve. Sophia Morrison, Rihanna Spinda, and Sophia Schmader. So Schmader, Hughes, Morrison, Spinda, and Rice for Scott Morrison. Now for Jordan Hoover, his seniors. Julia Sebring. They got the parents out there to greet the kids. It's kind of a cool situation. Brooklyn Bomber. Alinsky. Oh, she just got crowned, Steve. Paris Martini. I'd say watch this one.
Yep.
Matt and Carly, her parents, giving the into the air chest bump. Thankfully, they didn't get hurt. So it is Sebring, Palmer, Alinsky, Greitzer, and Martinez. Steve, you're having me all screwed up because you put the visitors.
I know. I realized that.
Home team's
Perfect.
Area. Had Steve fill out the scorebook for me. And so
I realized it after two names.
if I'm all over the place, folks, it'll be Steve's fault tonight. So we are ready for the Tionesta Builder Supply first quarter. Tionesta Builder Supply, your locally owned and operated home improvement center. 2 locations and the internet to serve you. 1 in Tionesta, 1 in Shippenville, and of course on top of the online at tionestabuilders.us. So underway, Brockway with the basketball. It's Morrison. Morrison, great pass to Schmader. A little short though, and great to the rebound. Here comes Sebring. Sebring down the court. Sebring all the way to the rack, lays it up and in.
Nice play by Sebring right there.
Sebring, who can have a basket. She had points on the free throw line. Sure, last night. Make sure she gets on the board real quick here tonight. Rice tried to go to Schmader and ended up knocked around, and it's knocked out of bounds, and it's going to be Brockway basketball.
Brockway ball.
Oh.
So one thing Brockway struggled with is turnovers this year.
18 of them a game.
18 a game.
Yeah, you gotta. That's hard to overcome sometimes.
And against a team like this, they can't have those.
3-pointer on the way by Schmader, a little short. Morrison checks on the rebound, and then Greitzer gets a hand on it. It'll go out of bounds too. Brockway, 7:14 to go here in quarter number 1, brought to you by Tennis the Builder Supply. Of course, the Schmader family, Sophia's great uncles, grandfather involved in that, I'm pretty sure, as well. And her dad worked over at the Tesla location. Corey, I think Corey, stop over, not too far from my house. I stop over and say hi to Corey a bunch. And Christian over there, Corey's cousin, and just great people, the Schmader family.
They are.
Always an opportunity. Anytime I can talk to any of them, I love doing that. Here's Sebring, and she throws a ball away. Yeah, Rice pulled back and didn't get a hand on it. So
lost the handle there. Had the right look, but lost the handle.
My father-in-law, Mark Huth, has been going to the Tenesta Builders in Tenesta forever. He was shop teacher both Cranberry and Forest area. And three-pointer here by Spindish. Airballs it out of bounds. It'll be Central basketball. But, yeah, he was shop teacher, also involved in some other projects. Still does a lot of woodworking and build almost all of the stuff in our house.
Yeah.
Our bedboard, table, yeah. Very talented individual, way more talented than I'd ever be.
And this is an odd matchup right here.
Olinsky throws the ball away.
Throws the ball away, but they have the shortest player on Brockway, and Hughes guarding Ella Olinsky. Spinda. It's over to Schmader. Central and their man-to-man. Olinsky with the steal.
And then she's
the
going to
foul
get fouled
by Spinda.
So Olinsky will go to the free throw line to shoot a pair. It is the Tenesta Builders Supply free throw line as well. First shot is off the mark.
Slow start here tonight again, like last night for both teams.
Second shot also is off the mark.
Emma Rice for three. Short.
A little short.
The Central ball. Julie bringing the ball up. Brockway in the man. Over to Greitzer. There's Ella Olinsky right around Anna Hughes. Coach Morrison's going to have to change that. That matchup is not going to work. Ella Olinsky.
Thank you.
Sophia Morrison over to Sophia Schmader. Schmader surveys the court to Hughes, into Morrison. Pass. Schmader came up with a little layup scoop, no good. Rebound by Morrison. Morrison with the drive, air ball. Rebound Brockway. Schmader fouled. And that should be a foul on Martini, I believe. Will be. It'll be on Karis Martini, her first.
So that's on Schmader the line?
Yep. Brockway looking for their first points. First one good. Schmader with the second. No good. Battle for the ball, but Olinsky comes away with it. Here she comes.
Thought about the three.
Yep.
Instead, she's going to drive.
Out here to Martini. Martini into Greitzer. Nice play. Nice pass there by Martini, who normally doesn't get a lot of playing time, but a great pass by her. Central up 6-1. Spindle with the ball here. Loses the handle. Off of Central.
We're going to get a timeout here. We're going to take it with them. It's a timeout by Brockway.
You'll always score a great deal on your mobile home and other home improvement supplies when you go to Tempest Supply and Service, located next to Showcase Homes in Rays Corners, halfway between Clarion and Shippenville. Tempest Supply and Service is your one-stop shop for high-quality home parts, including doors, windows, furnaces, steps, and essential supplies.
At Champion Modular, we don't just build homes, we build futures. Join our Strattonville team and help build it all. New to the trades? Got experience? We need you. Enjoy awesome benefits, bonuses, and more. Build a better tomorrow with Champion Modular.
Back here, it's 6-1.
Schmader inbounds to Rice. Morrison blocked. Olinsky with the ball here in the corner to Ballmer. Brooklyn out to Toriandall in for Karis Martini. Here's Julia Sebring looking. Greitzer. Into Olinsky. No good block, and then not sure what happened there. Yep, that'll be Brockway ball. So they changed the matchup now. Sophia Schmader guarding Ella Olinsky. That's a much better matchup there defensively for Brockway. Sophia Morrison to bring the ball up here. Takes a three off the rim. Schmader chases it down, hits it off a Youngdahl. It'll be Brockway ball.
Good play there.
Yep. Brockway started this game over 8. Spin to inbound. Finds Schmader. Schmader looking inside, couldn't get it there. Spinda over to Rice. Schmader driving, looking to go all the way. She'll be fouled going up. Here she gets more free throws. That will be on Maddie Greitzer, and that'll be Maddie's first. So Sophia Schmader to the line. First one up and good. Just both Brockway points here from the foul line. Second shot. No good. Rebound, Olinsky. Here comes Olinsky to Sebring. Sebring looking to drive all the way. Nice drive. Can't put it up. Rebound by Youngdahl. Rebound by Olinsky. Olinsky up and in. It's 8-2 Boys Central. So Schmader with the ball in corners. Bit up for 3. No good. Rebound Sebring, and they're looking to run. Sebring's looking to go all the way. Does, and will be fouled by Sophia Morrison. Great drive by. Last night we saw Julia Sebring do a lot of that, coast to coast and get to the line. And that's what happened there. She'll have 2 free throws.
Another missed free throw, though.
Yeah, it's both sides. Danny Perry in for Maddie Greitzer. Sebring take her second here. Missed the first. Up and good. And DuBois Central is going to bring the pressure now. Schmader, turnover, Sebring, all the way. No foul called. Danny Perry. Nice by Danny Perry. Schmader got away with a walk there. And we're going to have a foul on Tori Youngdahl. Should be Tori's first. Should be the third on the team, and he's calling that on Ella Olinsky, who was nowhere around the ball. She was nowhere around the ball. She was nowhere around the ball. Yeah, that's on Youngdahl. 100%. Ella Linsky wasn't there. I know Brockway coaches are arguing, but she wasn't anywhere near that play. Schmader to inbound and almost turned over, but gets it back to herself. Spinda for three. No good. Rebound Schmader. Into Hughes. They're going to get Youngdahl for her second right there.
Yeah, she ran her over.
Yeah, that was definitely a foul. Send Danny, you still on.
Sorry, Steve, I appreciate you on play-by-play. Folks, the reason Steve was on play-by-play, we were having some technical difficulties up with our Cameron County Johnsonburg game, and, well, we were all out and doing stuff tonight, so I'm trying to troubleshoot from here. Right now, we only have audio on that game. If you were trying to watch it, do apologize, as Hughes hits both of those.
And Maddie Greitzer in for Tori Youngdahl. Ella Linsky running point, and Brockway adjustment into a 2-3 zone. Danny Perry to Greitzer, Alinsky, thought about the three. Forced it in, Schmader with the steal to Spinda all the way, Brockway for two, Spinda.
That is the Lady Rovers' first basket of the game.
Yeah, 1 for 11 to start off here. That should get them going maybe.
Only down 5, though. So,
Yep.
you know, you start 1 for 11 or you start 0 for 10 and you're only down 5. That's pretty good place to be if you're the Lady Rovers.
Greitzer for three. No good. Rebound, the shortest player out there, Danny Perry. Greitzer to Alinsky. Alinsky for three. No good. Schmader with the rebound. Person drive. Clothesline.
What? They're finding a way to get to the rack here
Yeah.
right now. DuBois Central Catholic's going to have to tighten that defense
Yeah.
up because right now, Brockway is capable of getting there and getting there in a hurry right now.
Yeah.
And they're getting to the line because of it.
And that's going to create problems. I mean, it's 5 fouls on DuBois Central. Sophia Morrison misses the first, but the more they get to the line, the better chance they have here too.
Not only that, they're shooting their 8th free throw of the quarter right now.
That's a lot. But
5 of 8 from the line, and that's really kept them in the game.
it has. And DuBois Central not making shots here.
You just wonder for DCC if there's a fatigue factor.
Yeah, right.
You know, they played a tough game last night and back at it here tonight.
Yep. Working a double post here with Balmer and Alinsky into Alinsky. Nice fake to go around Rice, and then she's going to be fouled. I'm not sure by who, because it looked like Rice had a clean block.
They're going to get Rice for the foul. That's going to be her first.
I'd say she had the clean block, honestly, but I'm not down there. The free throw woes continue.
Walensky now 0 for 3 from the line. DCC is just 1 of 5 now.
Wow. This has been a chance to get to that press here, and there's the steal by Sebring.
50 seconds
into
left.
Perry.
Great pass.
No good.
Perry's got to finish that one there, Steve. And here's
Yes.
a nice pass to Alinsky.
Alinsky all the way.
She's got 7 of their 14.
Yep, and there's another steal. Schmader throws it right to Sebring. And this is when it can pile up quick for DuBois Central. Into Spinda, walked, got away with it. Spinda there, finds Schmader.
Brockway just needs to settle in
Yep.
here offensively. Don't
Get in the half court, settle down, work the ball. Morrison to Hughes, into Morrison. Alinsky, big block there. That's going to be a tough shot to take inside with her in there. Central running this 3-2 zone. Brockway's going to have to look ways to extend it more. In Rice shot, no good. And that'll be Greitzer with the rebound.
3-pointer. Ooh, Sebring almost hit it. We're going to step aside here at the end of the quarter. It's 16-7.
When most places start preparing for a long winter's nap, we start living our best life. The mountainsides burning with color ignite something inside that now is the time to embrace what's around us. Warren County, Pennsylvania really is paradise, as we are surrounded with beautiful places and smiling faces. Warren County, Pennsylvania. Find your adventure, find your peace.
Golfing at one of the prettiest golf courses around is what you get when you play around at Hunter Station Golf Club just outside of Tonesta. Located in the Allegheny Mountains with a spectacular view of the Allegheny River, Hunter Station offers something for everyone. The rolling hills of the front nine, coupled with a back nine situated along the banks of the Allegheny River, create some of the best views in all of northwestern PA. And when you're done with your round, enjoy a delicious meal or a cold drink in our restaurant and bar. Looking for a place to stay? Hunter Station has you covered there too with play and stay packages. Find out more at hunterstation.com.
Back here, getting ready for the Super Sub and six-pack second quarter. Get a sub at the Super Sub.
Super Sub and six-pack has good food, too.
It does have good food, Steve.
Good drinks, too.
Really good wings.
Brockway inbound. Sophia Schmader with the ball here. Rice for three, no good.
Good rebound there by Martini.
Yeah, nice to see Karras back in. Got forced into Alinsky, somehow got it, but turned it over to Morrison. We got Spinda on the break, up and good.
You can just see Spinda. You can see the athleticism, Steve.
Yep.
Like, she's just smooth
out
there.
Yeah. 2-3 here by Brockway. Central working the ball. Alinsky. Reset the offense here. Sebring over to Bomber. Or Greitzer to Bomber. Sebring for three. No good. Greitzer rebound. Back out to Sebring. Sebring shot. No good. Rebound Rice. Here comes Morrison down the court. Going to take a three. In and out. Rebound there, Martini.
That's good at the hole.
And here comes Sebring looking to go all the way, but turns it over by Schmader. Good defense there by Schmader. Morrison to Spinda. Spinda going to take a deep three. That one's good. And if they can get Spinda going, that makes it 16-12. Central up by 4. Greitzer down to Sebring. Nice cut by Bomber. Bomber lost her footing into Greitzer. Ball out of bounds. Turnover, DuBois Central. Brockway's defense playing well. And Martini and Sebring out. Perry and Youngdahl in for Central. And they'll bring that pressure now. Brockway just needs to take their time here to break this. In Rice, over to Spinda. Spinda going all the way. That's going to be short. Rebound by Alinsky. Here comes Ella. Little too much for Perry there in the corner.
5:46 to go here in quarter number 2.
That's DuBois Central's 7th turnover, by the way.
They're going to call timeout. It's going to be a full timeout. We'll take it with them. We'll be right back here on the YDL Sports Network. Need plumbing, heating, or air conditioning services in Western PA? Then call Luton's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning in Clarion today at 814-226-8695. At Luton's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning, we believe that a service-oriented business like ours should give you quality care and a quick response time. That's why we stand on our promise, offering you reliable 24-hour service that gets your job done right when you need it. We can also be found on the web at lutonsplumbing.com. Again, that number is 814-226-8695. Out of the Ross Becker Insurance timeout, Brockway got down 16-7. You kind of thought maybe DuBois Central was about to pull away, and instead the Lady Rovers have battled right back behind the play of Brianna Spinda.
Yeah, Spinda coming up big. Indiana Hughes No good. Hughes with the rebound, though. Morrison, no good.
Schmader, another offensive board there. Like if you're Brockway right now, you should be looking for Spinda.
Yeah, try to get the ball to Spinda here. I mean, Anna Hughes almost turned over.
Yeah, Olinsky stole it, but had it go off of her.
Yeah, you got to look. You really got to look for Spinda. She has the majority of your. Well, she has your buckets right now, actually. Morrison with the ball here, looking to reset. Harry Predator, Linsky, Hughes, Schmaderlin to drive baseline, dribbled out of bounds. That will be Du Bois Central ball. Central going to look to overload here. This will go to Linsky. Oh, she missed Bomber. Too late. They saw her in there. Oh, there she got it. No good. Youngdahl with rebound briefly. Jump ball. Going to be Central ball. Interesting. Greitzer checking in, back in for Danny Perry here. Central, Greitzer to inbound. 4:49 to go in the second quarter. Into Linsky. Linsky thought about the three. To Youngdahl, over to Sebring. To Greitzer, into Linsky. Nice move. But clean block there by Emma Rust. Anna Hughes can't make the little jumper. Greitzer with the rebound. Sebring bringing it up. Looking to drive all the way. Does. Misses the shot. Morrison turns it over after getting the rebound. Sebring, no. Schmader, a wide open Emma Rice, can't connect. Youngdahl with the rebound. A lot of missed shots on both ends right now. Sebring over to Youngdahl. Greitzer. Youngdahl, Sebring. Greitzer into Youngdahl. Olinsky cutting. Great defense there by Morrison to get the ball. Turnovers. Central. Timeout, Brockway. Full timeout.
We'll take that with them here. We'll be right back here on the YDL Sports Network.
We think Rossbacker Insurance is a place for you and for your family, for your individuals, for your businesses, because we want to be your insurance advisor. We're local. We're knowledgeable. We have contracts with all different insurance carriers to customize and fit the right insurance program for your needs. We're here. You can come sit down with us, talk to us one-on-one, sit across from the kitchen table, sit across from our desks, and we can give you good insurance advice, how you can save money, where you don't want to save money and skimp out on coverage. And so we're there to help balance that and give you good insurance advice, good risk management advice. So after you have a claim disaster, you can have confidence that your family, your businesses, your cars, your assets are best protected.
Back here at Du Bois Central, 3:33 to go in the second quarter, 16-12. Du Bois Central over the Brockway Lady Rovers. Brockway to inbound. Sophia Schmader and Central's going to a full court man here. Schmader with the ball up ahead to Spinda, but Linsky with hand there to reach out. That one went out of bounds. Brockway ball. Sophia Schmader to inbound here. Looking, tried to get it over, but that's going to be a turnover. Du Bois Central kept it in bounds. Danny Perry. Over to Sebring. Sebring to Youngdahl to Greitzer. Eventually, somebody's got to look to shoot, and there's going to be a turnover. Bad pass by Greitzer to Perry. That'll be Central's 9th turnover here in the first half. They didn't have a lot last night. And Central bringing the full court man here. And Schmader cutting, but into Hughes, back to Morrison. Morrison, deep three, no good. Rebound by Greitzer.
Now we're going to get a foul here. I think they're going to get it on Morrison.
And that'll be her second.
Anybody interested in that Cameron St. Mary's game? It is back up and working now, I think. Steve's being a yeoman job here. Thankfully, haven't had to worry about doing much with the scoreboard, Steve. It's been 16-12 for a long time.
Yeah, it's been a pretty stagnant game here. Morrison picks up her second foul. Sebring over to Greitzer to Perry. Central working the ball well, but not getting a great shot here. It's like they almost get impatient here. Oh, bad. Morris, great play. She was reading that pass from Youngdahl, just couldn't keep it in bounds. Maddie Greitzer to inbound. They really got to get Olinsky going here. Sebring passed up a little jumper right there. Like that, she had an open look. Inside to Sebring. Nice play, though. There's a bucket for Central, up 18-12. They're going to bring that 3-2 trap here.
That's their first bucket of the second quarter, Steve.
Wow.
About 2 minutes and 20 seconds to go.
Schmader banks one home.
It had been a 5-0 run by Brockway until then.
Sebring to Greitzer. Youngball, Sebring. Central's not really looking at the basket, and there's another bad pass by Sebring. That's their 10th turnover.
Remind me before Hoover's red jacket comes off.
I'll give them another 20 seconds if this continues the way this is going. 18-14. Just uncharacteristic mistakes here by Du Bois Central right now. They have 10 turnovers, Brockway with 7. Morrison into Schmader turn and didn't even look, but shot. And rebound by Youngdahl. Ooh.
Danny Perry got football tackle
Clobbered
there.
by Schmader right there. That'll send Perry to the line for 2, and that'll be Schmader's first, team's second. First one up and good. Julia Sebring checking back in for Tori Youngdahl.
Shoot, Steve, at halftime, I'm going to have to run out and get ourselves, or send you out to get our shirt for our player of the game.
Oh.
Just remembered that.
Danny Perry in and out. Ella Olinsky with the rebound, though. Gets it again. Up and no good. And jump ball. It'll be Brockway ball. Schmader to Morrison. Oh, back pass by Morrison, but fortunately Sebring took it out of bounds. Try a long pass. Bounce passes here would be a little bit better to get around this press. Schmader to Spinda. Spinda going to try and dribble through, and she's going to turn it over. Sebring attacking Schmader all the way, misses the layup. And that's going to be Brockway ball. Morrison to Spinda. Spinda dribbling up to Morrison. To Spinda. Spinda going to take a 3 and airball that, but and Emma Rice out of bounds.
Score update, Du Bois over Elk County Catholic in boys basketball, 24-11 at the half.
Wow.
Trying to hand the Crusaders their first loss of the year.
Wow. Tori Youngdahl got in even after the ball was handed to Julia Sebring. Olinsky bringing it up.
Down to 52 seconds left here in the first half. Going to let Steve finish out the half here.
Olinsky, boom, there's a 3 by Ella Olinsky. That's a big shot right there. Puts Central up by 8. 22-14, Schmader to Spinda. Spinda trying to dribble through. Little layup, no good. Sebring gets it and breaks out all the way up and in. And just like that, you have a 5-point swing.
It's a 10-point game, and now we got a timeout for Sebring to tie her shoe with 24
And that's going to allow Jordan Hoover to get Danny Perry in and give Ella Linsky a break here. And that also gives DuBois Central a chance to set up their press. Schmader to Morrison. Morrison, Hughes, little jumper. No good. Made a rebound. Up and in.
That's a big basket
That
there
is.
for Brockway.
Ooh, and we got an official down.
He got right back up.
Yeah, he did. He's up. And that's going to allow Jordan Hoover to get Ella Linsky in.
Maybe.
Maybe. It's a dead ball, so they have to let her in.
There we go.
Interesting. Yeah, Mr. Harkins up, and he's good. He's good. Sebring with 6 seconds to go. They're going to look to get it to Linsky, but Sebring's having trouble. Perry had time, shot it, no good.
And that'll bring us to the half. We'll be right back here on the Radio Sports Network.
Grange, Lime, and Stone, located 10 miles west of Punxsutawney along Route 536, will mine, crush, and size limestone and sand rock for industrial, commercial, and residential use. Grange, Lime, and Stone will deliver, or you can pick up. Your choice. For more information, call Grange, Lime, and Stone at 814-938-4883. That's 814-938-4883.
When you go to Joe's Drive-In in Punxsutawney, it's like stepping back in time. Joe's Drive-In has hot dogs, cheeseburgers, fries, ice cream, and so much more, all at a wallet-friendly price. You can eat in or take out. Call ahead to place your takeout order, 814-938-5760. Joe's Drive-In across from the ball fields on Indiana Street has been serving the Punxsutawney community for over 50 years. Online at joesdrivein.com, Joe's Drive-In is open Monday through Saturday from 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. and on Sundays from 4 p.m. to 9 p.m. with ice cream only on Sundays. Joe's Drive-In, Punxsutawney's favorite family spot. Award-winning wings, cold beer, burgers. What else could you want? Just head on over to the Super Sub and Six Pack in DuBois for the best wings in the DuBois region, as well as the greatest selection of cold beer and much more. Located just off the Beeline on McCracken Run Road. Good food, cold beer, ready to go. Super Sub and Six Pack in DuBois. Go online at supersixpack.com. That's P-A-K at the end. Super Sub and Six Pack in DuBois.
Wise Eyes of DuBois and St. Mary's are premier eye care facilities here in our Tri-County area. Their offices and eye care team are dedicated to providing excellence in patient care, eye education, and optical services. Dr. Greg Lineski is a leader in clinical eye care involving eye and vision disorders. Dr. Lineski takes the time to explain the results of your eye exam, describes your options, and listens to your eye care needs. Because maintaining good eye health is an ongoing partnership at Wise Eyes of DuBois and St. Mary's.
Andy's Auto Repair gives you honest estimates and quality work you can trust. Brakes, rotors, new and used tires, plus PA state and trailer inspections. Fully insured in a U-Haul rental location on West DuBois Avenue in DuBois. Andy's Automotive Repair, keeping you safe on the road. Call 814-375-5670. Craft beer, craft food, craft service. You get it all and more at Station 101 in DuBois. Whether it's a relaxing evening with friends at Cozy Family Dinner or that special night out with someone unforgettable, Station 101 is the place where memories are made. Dive into a new American culinary journey where every bite is made with premium, farm-fresh ingredients. Quench your thirst with our impressive craft beer lineup, 12 brews on tap, over 120 bottles to explore. From the first sip to the last bite, Station 101 delivers an experience that's anything but ordinary. Station 101 in DuBois, PA, crafted for you.
You've got dreams, might even be something big. Imagine what you could do with the right solutions. Secured against evolving threats, and set up to make the right decisions faster. At Acrisure, we help protect and grow everything you've worked so hard to build. We are the brightest people using the best of technology. We are an extraordinary advantage for you. We are Acrisure.
Ciao, everyone. This is Chris Rossetti, owner of the YDL Sports Network. Frequently when I'm in DuBois, Luigi's Ristorante is my go-to place for an authentic Italian meal. And let me tell you, when I say authentic, I mean authentic. As the son and grandson of Italian immigrants, I know what great Italian food should taste like. And Luigi's in DuBois is just like stepping back into Grandma Rossetti's kitchen. The sauce is fantastic, the pasta is delicious, and the bread is just like Grandma's. So if you're looking for a special night out or just an evening with friends or family, I highly recommend Luigi's on North Brady Street in DuBois.
Back here at halftime, let's take a look at our halftime statistics. For DuBois Central Catholic, Ella Linsky with 10, Julia Sebring with 9, 3 points for Danny Perry, 2 for Maddie Greitzer. For Brockway, they are led by Sophia Schmader, by Rihanna Spinda, 7 points. Sophia Schmader has 6. Anna Hughes with 2, and Sophia Morrison with 1. 10 made baskets for DCC, 5 for Brockway. Turnovers, a little bit of an issue for both teams, Steve.
Yeah, DuBois Central has 10, which is a lot for them here, and Brockway actually has 8, which is they're on pace for below their season average, but still too many. In a game where you're playing DuBois Central, that's too many.
I mean, they had it within 4. They were 16-12 and then 18-14, but a 6-2 run right there at the end of the half kind of gave Central a little bit of breathing room, probably makes that a little bit happier of a locker room right now.
Yeah, I'm sure. And, Jordan, he can't put with, it's senior night. He's starting Karis Martini. Karis Martini is induced to their zone and their zone press. So he pulled that off when she's in. And when he puts it back on, it creates these turnovers for Brockway. Like, that's how that 6-2 run started right away. And, 8 points, much better than 4 for him going in at the half.
But on the other hand, if you're Scott Morrison, you got to be telling your players right now, hey, we're right there.
Yeah, they are.
We had it at 4. Yeah, got away a little bit at the end of the half, but we're still within single digits, and just keep playing hard. And eventually maybe those shots start falling too, because right now they're just not shooting the ball well. And the laws of averages usually work out in your favor. You don't necessarily want to have a hot shooting first half, right, because then that generally goes the other direction. But sometimes when you don't shoot well in the first half, if you can keep it close, and that's what the Lady Rovers have done so far.
Yep.
They've kept it close. Maybe it goes their way. Maybe they can pull that upset that and that would be a nice little feather in their cap, and kind of feathered if you win this game and you get to that 7 wins. Now all of a sudden you can start thinking about maybe getting a couple more, and maybe the school, because Brockway is not one of those schools that has a hard 500 rule,
right,
like a lot of schools. Maybe you start to think, hey, we just beat DuBois Central. Maybe we have a chance to go to the playoffs.
Yeah, and I mean, yeah, you're right. Like, second half, I mean, Brockway came out and shot 5 for 29 and is down only 8 points right now. And if they hit some of these shots in the second half, they're right in this game and could pull this upset. And, they're scheduled down the road. They could get to 7, 8, 9 wins here if they pull this upset. Now, that is going to be a tall task moving forward, because they still have to take care of the ball here and make some shots. And that's doable. And, it's whether they have enough gas in the tank moving forward, too.
We're going to step aside. Thanks some more of our sponsors. We'll be right back here on the YDL Sports Network.
Much Game Athletics is back in Oil City with 2 youth basketball tournaments open to teams everywhere. February 21st and 22nd, it's the 14th annual 5th and 6th grade tournament. March 6th through the 8th, it's the 26th annual 7th through 9th grade tournament. 3 guaranteed games, round-robin play, no travel teams. To register or for more information, contact Jeff Pauley at muchgame649@gmail.com or 814-671-1176. That's Much Game Athletics, where young athletes get more game.
Wise Eyes of DuBois and St. Mary's are premier eye care facilities here in our Tri-County area. Their offices and eye care team are dedicated to providing excellence in patient care, eye education, and optical services. Dr. Greg Lineski is a leader in clinical eye care involving eye and vision disorders. Dr. Lineski takes the time to explain the results of your eye exam, describes your options, and listens to your eye care needs, because maintaining good eye health is an ongoing partnership at Wise Eyes of DuBois and St. Mary's.
You've got dreams, might even be something big. Imagine what you could do with the right solutions. Secured against evolving threats and set up to make the right decisions faster. At Acrisure, we help protect and grow everything you've worked so hard to build. We are the brightest people using the best of technology. We are an extraordinary advantage for you. We are Acrisure.
Allegheny Electric Service of St. Mary's has been providing industrial and commercial electrical solutions for over 35 years. They offer complete design, build, installation, and maintenance of automated systems for a variety of industries. Allegheny Electric designs and installs wiring and lighting for any size project, big or small. And when you find yourself in a jam, they'll get your machine or facility back up and running in no time. Call Allegheny Electric Service at 814-781-1940 or visit AlleghenyElectric.com.
Excellence, teamwork, responsibility. Those are the foundations on which Phoenix Sintered Metals in Brockway is built. Phoenix is a Verschetti family-owned powder metal manufacturer committed to being an industry leader through excellence, innovation, and continuous improvement. Phoenix emphasizes employee teamwork as well as responsibility to the community. Like any team striving to be the best it can be, it knows that hard work and perseverance pay off.
Are you looking for a great place to relax and enjoy the fresh mountain air of the Susquehannock State Forest in the Allegheny Mountains? Then the Potter County Campground is the place for you. Your outdoor adventure starts at the Potter County Campground with family and friends. The Potter County Campground can accommodate all your camping needs. Whether you camp in a tent, RV, or one of their camping cabins, they have a camping experience for you. Open year-round, the 44-acre Potter County Campground is located in the heart of Potter County, God's country. Check them out online at pottercountycamping.com. Back here for the start of third quarter. Third quarter brought to you by Andy's Automotive right here in DuBois. Get your car fixed at Andy's Automotive. DuBois Metro Catholic Basketball. There's Youngdahl with it. Youngdahl looks around, finds inside.
Nice
It goes
play.
to Olinsky. Is a nice pass there from Brooklyn Bomber.
Nice to see them working Olinsky inside with that height advantage. Here's that pressure, too.
And
Steal.
Olinsky with the steal. Just a sloppy pass there by Schmader. Then Olinsky walked
and somehow got her own rebound. I don't know. I'm not saying.
She passed
it to herself.
She passed it to herself.
Another
now on the ground
turnover.
again.
Great play by
Sebring
Reitzer.
Lays it up, and
Wow.
Brockway needs timeout.
And that is a fast start for Central
Who
right
scored
there.
that, Steve?
Sebring, maybe? I think. Hold on. They were in a timeout.
Yeah, we're going to take this timeout here real quick. When it's your special day, we know you want everything to be just perfect. That's why at the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, we spared no expense in creating our new indoor-outdoor wood-framed event center with waterfalls, gorgeous views of the Allegheny River, a fire pit, and plenty of parking. The Allegheny Grill in Foxburg will take care of everything from catering to bartending, so all you have to do is bring the fun. We do it all for your wedding, anniversary party, corporate event, and so much more. One look at our new facility and we know you'll fall in love. And remember, the view is always free at the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, PA. Out of the Ross Becker timeout, really no choice there. I don't know what the timeouts are, Steve, so I'm going to put
not
zero
sure.
on this.
Spinda just turned it over.
Another turnover.
Sebring going coast to coast and in.
It is an 8-0 run to start the second half by DuBois Central Catholic. They now lead by 16, and this was exactly what couldn't happen for Brockway.
Yeah. Spinda cross court to Hughes. Blocked Emma Rice.
I think it was more of a pass.
Yeah.
Blocked the pass out of bounds. There was Youngdahl. Disastrous, a minute and 14 seconds right now for Brockway.
Yeah, some good adjustments. Oh, nice play there by Anna Hughes.
Big basket there for Anna Hughes. Oh, Brockway needed that bad. Force Central to play in the half court. Central doesn't like playing in the half court sometimes, especially without Jillian
but
Morgan.
with Olinsky inside, this is going to be. Now I'm not sure why they're not passing it into her.
Bring Olinsky up to the high post now as Greitzer dribbles down the baseline, skips it across to Youngdahl. That was a dangerous pass. Now inside the Bomber
There
goes
it is.
into Olinsky, working on Rice, has the ball knocked away. It goes into the hands of Bomber. Sebring, three-pointer on the way. No good.
Rebound
Olinsky.
by Olinsky. Olinsky underneath, draws all kinds of contact, somehow no call.
Yeah.
Bomber with the basketball. Bomber has it knocked away from her. Olinsky just knocked it away from somebody. Somebody's arm. We've got the officials to put the whistle away here. Here's Youngdahl with the basket.
It's a little bit of chaos there.
It's chaos theory here
The
right
officials got to watch because this can get out of hand. I mean,
Morrison hands it off to Spinda. Spinda goes back to Morrison. Morrison around everybody, and now they're going to call that after everything that we didn't just see.
I don't quite understand that. I mean, honestly, like, I'm not on the court.
They're going to get Bomber for it, and that's going to send Morrison to the line to shoot 2.
But you can't let happen what happened down here and then call that down there. Morrison to the line.
First shot is up and good. She is 2 for 3 from the Finesse Middle Point free throw line. Another chance to get it back to within 14 here, which is the important thing for Brockway. That quarter kind of got away from them right out of the gate.
Well, Central made some good adjustments at the half here. Get Lindy inside. The way they're running this high-low, and now they're going to double up Olinsky, and that is going to exactly what's going to happen right there. If they can hit them.
Can't hit it, and then Youngdahl went a little too far deep to get the rebound, and it's taken away by Brockway. So now a chance for the Rovers to get back within 12 or 11. Morrison chucks up a 3, no good. Rebound to Sebring. That was a little quicker of a shot than I would have liked to have seen. And now Sebring
goes to coast, no
all
good,
the
but
way.
there's
Olinsky, your offensive rebound.
Olinsky has definitely shown up here in the second quarter. Morrison, turnover, Sebring, all the way up and good. Schmader, no one to inbound to. Morrison comes up. Sebring knocks it out of Morrison. Oh, and Sebring will be called for the foul. Right now, Brockway has to settle. They have to just take their time getting the ball up. Too much trying to force things and push too fast.
You had to know if you're Brockway, the person was going to come. You've played
Yep.
Dubois Central. It's not like this is a team you haven't seen.
Right. And
you would have thought at some point, like, and again, I look at Spinda. I look at Schmader. Those are the players
And
who
they
the
ain't
ball
touching
need.
the ball.
Yeah, they're the players who the ball need to be in the hands of, Steve.
Right, and they're not touching
And
it.
now they are. See, now that
there we
time,
go.
that's exactly what they. Now Morrison, another chuck of a 3
And
it was way too far back for her
Yeah.
to be taking that shot. And now Central wants to run, but Spinda does a great job getting back
That's
and
a good
knocking
job
it out
by
of the way.
Spinda. They can't, like right now, these deep threes.
I'll tell you what, I just saw something leadership-wise from Schmader that I loved. She just went over to Morrison. It was, I don't know exactly what she was saying, but
lifting her up. And
trying to
there's a
lift her
steal
up
by
and-
Morrison.
Yeah, trying to lift her up, trying to say, hey, just relax a little bit here,
Yeah.
right?
And she got the steal.
Great leadership there by Schmader, but now a steal by
And Schmader will be
and
called
then-
with a trip.
Yeah, it was just they just got their feet tangled there, and Perry went down.
Yeah,
But
and
I really like that from the senior Schmader.
Yeah.
And
it paid
her
off.
teammate, yeah.
Morrison came back and got the steal down there, and may not have worked out down the other end, but still, battle.
And there's
And almost another one, but it's
steal.
going to be their ball.
Yes,
Yeah.
because it went off of Greitzer.
Yep.
I want to shout out to Ed Galvis. He's got the look going. He's got the suit jacket and the turtleneck going today.
Yeah. Sitting there very content, too.
One of the assistant coaches for Jordan Hoover here at DCC. Almost lost it.
Almost.
Schmader has it go off of her to Rice. Stolen by
Turnover.
Sebring. Sebring's got to have about 9 or 10
easily.
steals.
And what a move.
Oh, can't get it to
Even
go.
if it didn't go.
Somebody wide.
Load it on.
I mean, Maddie Greitzer just kind of like walked from here to Falls Creek, then maybe up to Brockway.
Yeah.
And she was heading up to Warren County where check out some of the stuff that's on the Warren County Visitors Bureau's website, wcvb.net. Shameless plug for that right there.
Spinda
will look for Schmader.
Bad
And
pass.
it's picked up by
Turnover.
Bomber, who's back in the game. And
They try to force things that aren't
head to
there.
Greitzer. Greitzer skips to Sebring. Sebring for three.
That's good. That's
it
a
is.
dagger.
She's got 9 in the quarter.
And the steals that she has and the rebounds.
Here's Schmader. Schmader to Spinda. Now Spinda to Rice. Rice jumper, no good. Rebound comes to Perry. Perry smartly pulled it back and then handed it off to Sebring. Sebring quickly ahead to Olinsky. Olinsky thought about the 3. Instead it goes to Sebring. Sebring wants another one. This one's a little short. Rebounded by Buttery. I wonder who that Buttery girl is.
I don't know.
That would be Steve's daughter, Maria, into the game for the first time. Steve, did she get in?
Now that's their first sub.
Turnaround jumper by Hughes.
Nice
Another
shot
big,
by Hughes.
Tell you what, Anna Hughes has had a couple of big buckets in this quarter for them.
It stops the runs, and
speaking of daughters, I hope Selena's listening so that I can shout out to her where it's nice and warm in Hawaii.
Yeah, she was listening. I'm pretty sure she still is. Oh.
And there's a turnover. Hughes again. Hughes is playing a really nice quarter for Brockway. Finds Spinda. Spinda wants to take a 3. No good. Rebound. Sebring battles forward and ends up in the hands of Olinsky, who quickly hands it off to Sebring with 2:14 to go in quarter number 3. Sebring got trapped. Lucky she didn't get hurt on that.
Yeah, that was awkward.
It looked weird. Now Sebring's got the basketball. Hands it off to Bomber. Bomber. Over Perry. Now Olinsky. Olinsky 3-pointer in the air. No good. Rebound battle forward. Sebring grabs it. She's triple teamed. Tries to pass it and Hughes with another steal. Again, really like the game of
Anna Hughes playing a great game. Great game for Brockway.
Here's Spinda. Spinda throws one up. Didn't get anything on it.
No, and
Olinsky the rebound. Olinsky come back the other way. Quickly off to Sebring.
When
Sebring
we got
goes back
Spinda
to
walking
Olinsky.
down the court.
Olinsky 3 in the way. No good. Rebounded by Hughes. Gives it to Schmader. Schmader wants to run. Schmader turns. Schmader has her shot.
Fouled by Olinsky.
Blocked, but Olinsky got way too much arm there, and that'll send Schmader to the line. And you're right, Spinda is in front of the bench right now. Well, they need to allow that player to come into the game because you can't have, you can have 4 on the game.
But I think they're deeming that an injury.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. No, that's fine.
Yeah,
you can do that.
Right.
So 2 shots to be taken by Schmader here. That's free throw line. So Schmader's first shot is up and no good.
And again, this is where the coaching, the second half, Hoover came out, made the adjustments, and just opened that 8-point lead. It's 19 like that quick.
Youngdahl and Martini check back in for DCC. Second shot by Schmader is up. That one is good.
Good. Cuts that lead to 18.
So Perry will bring it across the timeline. Perry hands it off to Youngdahl. Youngdahl goes to Olinsky. Olinsky over to Bomber.
They're going to get it in. No.
Going to go to Martini, then back to Youngdahl. Youngdahl dribbles, gives it off to Perry. Now to Olinsky in the corner. Olinsky goes. Tried to go
in, but turnover.
Tried to do a little give and go there with Bomber.
It's not really open. That's a pretty tight window there.
Morrison to Schmader. Schmader over to Rice. Rice back to Schmader. Schmader dribbling. Schmader gives it off to Rice. Rice out of 16-footer, no good. Danny Perry tracks it down. Now Danny Perry trying to do her best.
All the way, Perry.
Sebring impersonation, and she does.
And it's a 20-point game.
35 seconds to go here in the third quarter. And there's another turnover. That time, Martini with the steal.
Nice to see her getting in here and getting some good time.
Perry gives it off to Youngdahl. Youngdahl over to Martini.
Like to see Kara shoot one here, though.
Down to 16 seconds.
Central going to work for the last shot here.
Olinsky looking around, gets herself trapped, and a second really bad pass by Olinsky there. And now Buttery trying to get in. Now Buttery has it, and the clock is going to run out. That'll do it for us here in quarter number 3. We head to the fourth quarter here. It is 43-32. 43-20.
You've got dreams. Might even be something big. Imagine what you could do with the right solutions. Secured against evolving threats and set up to make the right decisions faster. At Acrisure, we help protect and grow everything you've worked so hard to build. We are the brightest people using the best of technology. We are an extraordinary advantage for you. We are Acrisure.
Grange Lime and Stone, located 10 miles west of Punxsutawney along Route 536, will mine, crush, and size limestone and sand rock for industrial, commercial, and residential use. Grange Lime and Stone will deliver, or you can pick up, your choice. For more information, call Grange Lime and Stone at 814-938-4883. That's 814-938-4883.
Back here for the start of the fourth quarter. Great news for Brockway. Rihanna Spinda, after going down there with a minor injury, obviously, is back into the game here. And Steve does tell me that Selena is tuned in tonight down in Honolulu, Hawaii. And
80-some degree weather.
I hear Steve is heading out there to see you soon, as there's a turnover by Brockway. Morrison just lost the ball.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll get to enjoy some nice weather here soon.
Hey, it was in the 20s today. It was like beach weather.
It
here
was.
in
It was like
Pennsylvania
T-shirt and short weather.
today. Yeah. See, the problem is, Steve, you're going to go to Hawaii, you're going to come back, and you're going to be like, what's this? Meanwhile, when it reaches like 30 or 40, I'm going to be like, this is fantastic. Selena Buttery, of course, Brockway star, helped the Lady Roars win their only District 9 title. Now playing for Chaminade. Silver Swords?
Yep, the Silver Swords.
Senior year. That's hard to believe, Steve.
Yeah, it is. Crazy how fast time goes.
Inside the Sebring, stolen away by Morrison. Steve's hoping that Selena just stays out there and then makes lots of money and moves Steve out there for her.
Exactly.
And now Morrison goes all the way. She's going to get it, and we're going to get a chance for our first old-school three-point play of the game.
Nice play by
That is
Sylvia.
Morrison's first basket of the game.
Oh, wow. Yeah, she's had a tough game here. She's played hard, just hasn't been able to put it in the basket.
She had 3 free throws, so it's not like she hasn't scored.
Right. Actually, most of Brockway hasn't put it in the basket.
That free throw is up. That free throw, nothing but the bottom of the net. 43-26. 7:05 left in regulation. Bomber
Nice.
to Alinsky. Alinsky tripped and
Nothing called.
And she lost the ball out of bounds, so they're going to say it's
Yeah, that's a there was no foul. We're going to just give her the ball, even though she threw it out of bounds. But interesting.
You know, there was a situation tonight where one of the officials on this game, as we have a jump ball, had to go over to the DuBois Elk County Catholic game because they didn't, for some reason, one of those officials didn't show up, and then one of the JV officials stayed here. So it's been a mishmash kind of night for everybody, everywhere.
I mean, Balmer couldn't handle that pass, so Spinda gets the steal.
Schmader with the basketball. Schmader,
tough
pass to use, and Youngdahl steals. Oh, nice pass.
Great defensive play by Schmader.
What I see, Steve, from Brockway is they're just they need to be stronger with the passes. They need to be stronger coming through the basketball.
Yep.
There's things that are fixable, but I'm not sure if they're fixable this late in the season.
Right. I mean, it's basics that really are really plaguing Brockway, are the basics of basketball, basically. And that's it's a little late in the season to fix that. That's an off-season thing for sure.
But you know, it's definitely something that's fixable.
Right.
There's a nice shot by Schmader.
Nice shot. And that's what I'd like to see more of, is Sophia driving the ball and taking the shots. Brockway down by 15 here.
Alinsky, three-pointer on the way, no good. Rebounded by Morrison. She's done a nice job on the boards tonight.
Yes.
Knocked out of bounds, or are they going to call a foul here? They're going to call a foul here.
I'm not sure, yeah.
They're going to call a foul here. They're going to get it on Youngdahl.
It'll be her third, I think.
5:50 to go here. I'm going to give Danny Perry back in the game for Julia Sebring. 15-point lead for DuBois Central. They were up 8 at the half and then went on a 6-0 run right out of the half and kept this lead in the double digits ever since. Schmader to Morrison. Morrison, another deep three-pointer. Those would be three-pointers, Steve, that if you were on a college court, they're from behind the men's line.
Yeah. I mean, that's honestly just take that step in and shoot it.
Yeah, take the step in, shoot it. Especially when you're not guarded. You know, I understand them when you're guarded.
Right.
Here's Hughes. Hughes gives it off to Schmader, and then they're going to get Perry.
Yeah. It's interesting. There wasn't much called, and now we're getting everything called. That'll be Danny Perry's first.
So Sebring is going to replace Alinsky. Alinsky hasn't come off the court very much in this game.
No, she played very well tonight.
Obviously, the calf issue from last night, not anything to be all that concerned about.
No.
Here's Schmader. Oh, no, I'm sorry. That's Morrison. Now to Spinda. Now to Schmader. Schmader turnaround just inside the foul line. No good. Rebound by Youngdahl. She gives it to Sebring. Sebring wants to just run, and then Sebring gets caught deep and then passes it off the knee of Morrison out of bounds with 5:07 to go. A long night here at Central.
It has. Very long games. JV and the varsity.
And then we had senior night in between.
Yep.
And
whoa.
Here's Perry to Youngdahl. Youngdahl to Skinda. Greitcher, nice pass to Bomber. Can't get it to go. Guess who's there for the rebound?
Morrison. She's having a great rebounding game here tonight.
Schmader to Hughes. Hughes thought about not shooting it, then did, and then it was airballed and picked up by Youngdahl, and then Sebring through everybody, lays it
right down all the way. Nice play by Julia. She's having herself a game.
20 points now, unofficially.
Wow. Morrison to Schmader, or Hughes to Schmader, in and out.
20 unofficial points for Sebring, who again just drives by everybody.
Right through.
Can't get it to fall. They're saying it was partially blocked by Schmader, was the sign the official gave. The other way, three-pointer on the way by Hughes, no good. Rebound underneath by Spinda, no good.
There.
And then Youngdahl with rebound. Youngdahl gives it up to Sebring. Sebring slow it down, gives it to Youngdahl. Youngdahl to Bomber. Brooklyn Bomber looks things over. Brooklyn Bomber tried to pass to Danny Perry. Spinda intercepts it. Here comes Morrison, 2-on-1 with Schmader. And I'll tell you what, they're going to call a block there, and that's an offensive foul every day of the week. Yep. That's an offensive foul. That's a terrible call. Yeah, that is not a good call.
Terrible
call. She created that entire contact. You can't do that, Steve.
No, you can't. When the player's holding there, you can't just run into him like that.
No, not at all.
And, you know, that's the...
Not at all. Not at all. And, you know, I'll be fair. We've been pretty good. We've seen some pretty good officiating this season, Stephen. We've said it. But that was not one of the times we've seen it. So, Morrison to the line to shoot two.
And that's going to be 4 on Youngdahl. And that just...
Nothing more she can do.
No.
She's standing there.
Right.
Morrison creates the entire bit of contact. I'm sorry. It doesn't take an official who's been officiating 2 minutes to understand that that's an offensive foul.
Right.
Morrison hits both of them. Thankfully, it's in a game, Steve, where it doesn't matter.
Right. I mean, it's...
Now we're going to get a walk call. We're going to get a timeout. We're going to take this timeout with them. Watching high school basketball on the YDL Sports Network.
Much Game Athletics is back in Oil City with 2 youth basketball tournaments open to teams everywhere. February 21st and 22nd, it's the 14th annual 5th and 6th grade tournament. March 6th through the 8th, it's the 26th annual 7th through 9th grade tournament. 3 guaranteed games, round-robin play, no travel teams. To register or for more information, contact Jeff Pauley at muchgame649@gmail.com or 814-671-1176. That's Much Game Athletics, where young athletes get more game.
Wise Eyes of DuBois and St. Mary's are premier eye care facilities here in our Tri-County area. Their offices and eye care team are dedicated to providing excellence in patient care, eye education, and optical services. Dr. Greg Lineski is a leader in clinical eye care involving eye and vision disorders. Dr. Lineski takes the time to explain the results of your eye exam, describes your options, and listens to your eye care needs, because maintaining good eye health is an ongoing partnership at Wise Eyes of DuBois and St. Mary's.
We're back here after the Ross Becker timeout. Brockway basketball down by 15 with 3.5 to play. Morrison off to Spinda jumper won't go. Rebounded by Palmer. Finds Alinsky. I'm not really sure why with a game tomorrow you've got your starters out there.
I don't.
Here, Jordan Hoover.
Yeah, both teams play tomorrow.
Here's Sebring. In trouble. Finds Alinsky. Layup good.
Right up and in. And I get it's senior night, and you pull them out here sooner or later. And Broadway too. They play Johnsburg tomorrow. I would be stuff my player.
By the way, 20 for Alinsky now too.
Wow. Spin to air ball.
Buttery. Inside to Hughes, who camped out inside. Perry with the rebound, and then Perry is hog-tied, and then they're going to call Perry.
Wow.
And that'll send Schmader to the line to shoot a pair.
That'll be 2 on Perry.
Yeah. 2:45 left in a 17-point game. Schmader's shot is up. Schmader's shot is no good. She's struggling from the line tonight. That's her 4th missed free throw.
Wow.
She's only made 3 of them.
Criterion for Perry. So we got all the seniors on the court. I'm guessing Jordan Hoover will pull them all here at once.
Schmader makes the second one.
And Brockway pressing all of a sudden for some reason.
There's quickly on the court to Bomber. Bomber to Martini.
Martini.
In it. Oh, that'd have been great. Now they're going to call a walk on Buttery. She was on her knees and didn't dribble.
Interesting, though. I will say, not because my daughter, that's not a travel. She passed the ball. You got to actually get it up. But she should know better.
To get it to Martini. Martini jumper. No good. Rebounded by Schmader. 2.5 to go. Schmader down the court. Schmader looks. Schmader finds Spinda. Spinda and the pink shoes 3. No good. Rebound comes out to Sebring. I'm going to guarantee you Martini gets this ball before this possession is over.
I would love to see her score.
There's Alinsky to Bomber.
They're looking. Oh, they had her.
Well, they did. She was cutting.
And interesting, like.
So now we're going to inbound here as it's Alinsky with the basketball. Alinsky has it taken away by Spinda. Spinda. Blocked by Alinsky.
And Alinsky gets the ball.
Well, yeah, Alinsky said, get that out of here.
Right there, they got Martini.
Martini stops, pops. No good. They get it back to her. Martini, another shot. Oh, it won't go. Alinsky taps it out. It's Martini again. She's
going the line.
Alive.
And you can see the central bench very excited, including Coach Jordan Hoover right there.
Karis Martini to the line to shoot 2 with 1:40 to play. Looking for her first points of the game. Shot is up. Shot is good.
Oh, there it is. And there's an entire gym thrilled. Hoover's sitting over there.
What? Even the Brockway vibes is really cool.
Yeah.
So Martini will get a second one here. Her second shot is up. It won't go.
And
the rebound's going to go to,
I guess, Brockway.
Brockway. Oh.
So I think Coach Hoover's going to let him play it out here.
1:30 to play here.
When Brockway subbed in Maya Freemer, senior for them.
Jumper, Schmader, no good. Maya Freemer related to Danny Hughes by any chance?
No.
Because she kind of looks like her a little
Yeah,
bit.
no. I think Coach Hoover wants to run them in and out. Yep, here they go.
So at the line is used to shoot 2 shots to make it something. Yeah, I like the game that he uses what it's right.
So here come the Du Bois Central seniors all off.
Standing ovation. Second shot is up. Second shot is good.
And Anna Hughes out. Emma Harriger in for Brockway. Ooh. Oh, no.
What happened?
Schmader took out Danny Perry.
Perry looks like she's okay.
Yeah.
She's going to come out, though, and they're going to inbound here.
Minute to go. I really would like to see Brockway get their starters out of the game tomorrow.
Here's Spinda. Spinda gives it to Schmader. Schmader through everybody. He lays it up and in.
And Coach Hoover has him just stopping.
37 seconds to go.
Central's just trying to run the timeout, and
Brockway's all over them.
yeah, just let the game end here is the better thing. Well, and Central, if you're going to play D, we're going to go at you. So
Harriger's in the game now for Brockway, and now Buttery steals, and now we're going to get a jump ball, and it is DCC basketball with 17.1. Now they're getting Aubrey Anderson in the game as well. Inside to Young. Oh, she can't get it to go. Rebound by Linoski. Now a shot by Gow, no good. And now we're going to get another jump ball with, believe it or not, 4 seconds to go.
Oh.
And that'll give one more sub opportunity here as Taylor Hartsfeld gets in for the first time for Brockway as well with 4 seconds to go. So now they're going to give the ball to Harriger. Harriger, did she take it? No, and that'll do it. 48-35, our final score here. We'll be back with our post-game show after these messages.
Award-winning wings, cold beer, burgers. What else could you want? Just head on over to the Super Sub and 6-pack in Du Bois for the best wings in the Du Bois region, as well as the greatest selection of cold beer and much more. Located just off the B-line on McCracken Run Road. Good food, cold beer, ready to go. Super Sub and 6-pack in Du Bois. Go online at super6pack.com. That's P-A-K at the end. Super Sub and 6-pack in Du Bois. Andy's Auto Repair gives you honest estimates and quality work you can trust. Brakes, rotors, new and used tires, plus PA state and trailer inspections. Fully insured in a U-Haul rental location on West Du Bois Avenue in Du Bois. Andy's Automotive Repair, keeping you safe on the road. Call 814-375-5670. Award-winning wings, cold beer, burgers. What else could you want? Just head on over to the Super Sub and 6-pack in Du Bois for the best wings in the Du Bois region, as well as the greatest selection of cold beer and much more. Located just off the B-line on McCracken Run Road. Good food, cold beer, ready to go. Super Sub and 6-pack in Du Bois. Go online at super6pack.com. That's P-A-K at the end. Super Sub and 6-pack in Du Bois. Ciao, everyone. This is Chris Rossetti, owner of the YDL Sports Network. Frequently when I'm in Du Bois, Luigi's Ristorante is my go-to place for an authentic Italian meal. And let me tell you, when I say authentic, I mean authentic. As the son and grandson of Italian immigrants, I know what great Italian food should taste like. And Luigi's in Du Bois is just like stepping back into Grandma Rossetti's kitchen. The sauce is fantastic, the pasta is delicious, and the bread is just like Grandma's. So if you're looking for a special night out or just an evening with friends or family, I highly recommend Luigi's on North Brady Street in Du Bois.
We're back here with our post-game show. Final score, 48-35, Du Bois Central Catholic. And on senior night, we have a special player of the game. It is Karis Martini of the Du Bois Central Catholic Cardinals. Karis had 1 point tonight, but it's not about the points tonight. It's about the dedication. It's about being there every day in practice. It's about everything that you do and never get credit for Karis. So first of all, congratulations on getting to play an awful lot tonight, getting to score.
Thank you so much.
Karis, it takes a special love of the game to know that as a senior, you're not going to see a lot of playing time, that you're not going to be the person that gets written about all the time. Talk a little bit about why you wanted to be a part of this team.
Well, last year I was out due to an injury and I really missed it. So I decided that I wanted to come back and be just a part of the team because I missed the atmosphere, I missed the connectivity and all that stuff. And I don't regret coming back one bit, even if I don't really get on the court too much.
Tonight had to be fun, though, for you.
It really was, yeah.
Tonight puts all of that hard work. You know, people don't understand. You're coming back from a knee injury. There's a lot of work that goes into that.
Right.
Talk a little bit about that. I know in the pregame you had a shout out to Dr. Varichello, and I tell anybody and everybody that wants to hear it that if you suffer a knee injury in District 9 or District 10 or really anywhere, see Dr. Varichello. Talk about it. You had it. You had to go through it all. Just talk a little bit about that process.
I would say it definitely set me back a little bit. I know I'm not as quick as I used to be. And I can't move back and forth as much on it. But overall, like, my comeback was quite well. Like, his surgery really, I was off crutches within the first week, and it was incredible to be able to come back and do this again because I really didn't think that I was going to be able to.
You know, I talked there a little bit about how important some of like what you might do in practice is. You know, you guys have got I don't know exactly how Coach Hoover runs his practices, but I know a lot of coaches will run it where maybe the scout team, so to speak, running what the other team's running and things like that. Talk about just the dedication of those players that never get talked about that help bring a team to 16 wins.
The players that don't get talked about enough are what keep us driving. They bring the energy to the bench. They bring the energy to practice. They challenge the starting five to give them best defensive team that they can. And I truly believe that they push everyone on this team to be the best that they can.
How much fun is it to just play with your fellow seniors?
So much fun. I love all my girls.
Karis, thanks for joining us.
Absolutely.
Congratulations on
Thank
great.
you.
We have a T-shirt for you, so make sure we get a picture of you with your T-shirt.
Thank
here.
you so much.
So that is Karis Martini. That was 35, in Du Bois, 48-35, Du Bois Central Catholic over Brockway. For my partners